Hello world, I am putting up my last and final video regarding Mount Baker Vapor and my experiences with them and their juices. I just received an order from them. What happened was they're unable to provide cinnamon as samples anymore. As you can see, I'm unbagging a new product now. So what happened was they had some issues with some cinnamon flavors, and they didn't specify whether that was like hot cinnamon or cinnamon bun or whatever. At any rate, I put in an order a week later. Specified cinnamon roll, which is my all-day vape, my go-to, and I was pretty much out of it. So kind of, methodically plan these things to get that free sample there, and utilize it and take advantage of it, which they're great about usually. Um, they recently messed up about 3 or 4 of them, but who am I to say anything? I mean, they're free samples, so I don't complain about it. But this time, what happened was I was a little upset, only because I was told one thing and they did not provide any samples. So if they had said we can't provide cinnamon, however, here's this, um, that would have worked for me. That would have been fine. I wouldn't have, they've done that before and it's okay. The only problem with that was they gave me twice the strength of nicotine that I need. But it looks like they are paying attention and have been paying attention because basically I've been dropping down. I've been getting down to zero, um, slowly but surely. And I actually put in an order, and I was a little aggravated with them about the fact that I hadn't gotten the cinnamon roll, and then I had to reorder this and wait for it, pay for shipping, all that stuff. What he did was he just gave me store credit for shipping. $2 store credit. All right, whatever. No big deal. It's a $5 bottle of vape juice, and he said, they may even send you a sample too. And I was pissed at the time, and didn't even matter. At any rate, I am now recanting my bitch video from them. I've just received, and I've never actually received one of these, a bottle from them replacing the, well, not replacing, but this is basically, what I should have gotten as my sample. I had to reorder it. But if you look down the very bottom there, send me a 50 milliliter bottle, 50. I ordered a 15, 1-5, which is this big. Um, and as you can see, these both came in the same order. And I only ordered that, so they did include a sample. So what I feel like I got is the sample from my original order, and then an upgrade to a huge, huge bottle. I'm talking 3 times the amount of the, again, it's my go-to. It's my all day. So this is huge. This is awesome. Even if this is what I use to phase this stuff completely out, this would be what I would buy one big bottle of as my last flavor. But then this is zero Nick right here, and that might seem a little weird in Lane's people, but Ecto Cooler, man, who doesn't want to try that? Not a big fan of the orange stuff or whatever, but it smells pretty good. I have vaped it before. It does taste alright. Yeah, it's not the greatest, but what I'm thinking is I'll let it steep for a little bit, and it's no nick, so it's basically at least something to kind of trick me into thinking, and that I'm smoking a little bit, and maybe even push me over to grab a few more no nick flavors. If I do enjoy them, and there's no reason to keep puffing at that point other than the oral fixation. But again, the orders came quick as always. They do provide somehow crazy fast shipping, but it's a huge bottle of liquid. This is going to last. I'm gonna give some away. I'm gonna refill all the bottles I got for it. It's gonna last me months. This is great. Um, so I think they've done a good job customer service wise as far as trying to satisfy their customers and make right on a mistake that they made, which really it technically wasn't even a mistake. It was just something that I felt should have been presented on their website. If you have an issue where you cannot send out something as a sample, again, it's a sample. I try not to complain, but if something was included at all, if this ecto cooler right here was included in the first place, I wouldn't have made the call. But now, I'm actually, in a way, glad it all worked out the way it did, because I'm not completely out of sticky bun, and now I have a 50 milliliter bottle. Good job, Mount Baker Vapor. I was hoping you weren't turning into crap. You've always been great. Truly, the only reason I've been able to quit smoking is from vaping, and that is 50% in thanks to you and 50% in thanks to my hardware vendor. So again, thank you. I appreciate the upgrade and the order, the consideration. I am going to get this all filled up in these new bottles. Well, rather steeped at first, and then probably actually the cinnamon is gonna get smoked right away. But steep this ecto cooler, see how it goes, and maybe I'll report back on how this flavor is. Not really sure what I'm gonna get, but we'll see. Again, thanks, Mount Baker Vapor. I appreciate it. Apologies for the last video, and have a good one. Over and out. Happy vaping. Peace.